What's going on, everybody? MacMonkey here, bringing you another Madden video, and today we are back in Levi's Stadium in 49ers new stadium and we are gonna play our second game in months. So as you guys can tell, I did change my logo from the Panthers logo to Seattle. So as you guys can tell, I also have new jerseys, new logo. My home jerseys are the Jacksonville Jaguars and my away jerseys are the Seattle Seahawks. But right off the bat, here he is returning the kickoff not too far down to the 22-yard line. But this is my first post commentary in Madden, I believe, which is kind of hard to believe because usually I'm known for my post commentaries, not my live commentaries. But so far in Madden, I've been doing a pretty good job with the live commentaries. But here we go anyway. First and 10 for him. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to start running the ball or is he going to start passing the ball? First play of the game is key. So he's going to start passing the ball and he's going deep. This could have been an interception, but he did not catch it. He, in fact, dropped it. But anyway, here we are, fourth down. It looks like he's changing the play to the left side, and he does just that, and he gets the first down on fourth down. So that's a bit of a bummer. But here on 2nd and 15, he's calling his fullback in motion. Looks like he's going to be running it, and he does run it again, and he's running it to the outside, and I don't know what I was doing there. I just dove randomly, but he does get a first down right there. We gave up a big gain on that, but he started passing the ball, and then he started running the ball. I guess he found more success running the ball than passing the ball. But then he started doing the no huddle, which caught me off guard, and that led to good things for him. So I definitely had to kind of find what he was gonna do. So here he is, 1st and 10 again. Down in my red zone. He's going to roll out. He's got Jay Cutler in quarterback, and oh my goodness, how did he fit that in there? I have no absolutely idea. But anyway, I'm going to give my ball off to Toby Gerhart, and he does not get the first down. But anyway, you guys know I'm going for it on 4th and 4. We are in my territory, so this is a big risk. I'm going to play action, and I see my tight end, and I'm going to hit him over the middle, and I almost picked up a few more yards, but I did get hit pretty hard. So we end up getting the first down on 4th down. So I'm not playing too realistic, but you know, you gotta go for it on 4th down, especially in MUT, because if you do not get that first down, or if you don't get any points on at least one drive, you know, that could be game. But I'm throwing it deep here, and it's intercepted. Oh my goodness, and he's not going out of bounds. He's actually going towards the 20-yard line, but he gets taken down at the 10 or 14-yard line. Oh man, so now I have to big stop on defense. I gotta make one, and he's going deep. I'm not sure what happened to Denard over here. I try to jump up there, and he does not get there, and he is taunting me now, man. He is taunting me, and he's probably thinking to himself, wow, this is gonna be an easy game. Well, you'll just have to see what happens. But here we go. He's faking the kick, and he gets tackled in the backfield. Wow. So here we are, back with the ball. We need to have a big deficit to make 13-0. I'm throwing it deep, a very risky pass. Could have been intercepted again, but my man Dwayne Harris goes up and grabs it. Here we are on 4th and 6. You know I'm going for it. So let's go ahead and play action. This is my cheese play. This is my cheese play. It works every time. Oh, I was trying to truck him and get in the end zone. As you see, there's only 25 seconds, so I had to go ahead and call timeout right before halftime. So I definitely want to try and get a score before halftime. And I'm not out of this. I am not out of this because I do get the ball back at the beginning of the second half. So if I can get a score here, hold them on defense, and then get another score, I'm back in the lead. I'm in the lead if I do 2 touchdowns in a row. So here we go. Handing the ball off to Toby Gerhart right up the middle, and he gets in for a touchdown. I wanted to waste a little bit more time because I know my man defense isn't that good, like deep defense. They're not that speedy. So we'll just have to see what happens here as we make the extra point, trimming it down to a 6-point lead. Nothing happens there, so now we are in the 3rd quarter, and I'm just going to dump it off right there. And what the heck? I only pressed circle once, and it ended up doing a double spin, and I ended up losing a few yards. But here on 3rd and 3, I do not get the first down, and I didn't know it. I thought I got the first down, so that's why I called no huddle. But here, I'm going to have to go ahead and audible out of this pass play, and I'm going to go ahead and have to send Toby Gerhart on a swing pass to the right. Now my man is coming in motion, so I can get Toby Gerhart isolated on the right side. I'm going to snap the ball. No one's guarding him. I'm going to juke him out right there with the spin move, and I end up getting the first down. Still on the same drive to waste basically the whole 3rd quarter, excuse me. And I do get a nice little reception over to Brandon Cooks on the right side of the field. So here we go, 2-minute warning just sounded off. Going to the right side, I actually audible it to a play action, and I'm going to see who I got over the middle. I see my tight end, but the defender gets his hand in there. So here we are. Got a few more yards since last sequence, and I'm going to run the ball up the middle, and he pulls me into the end zone for a touchdown. So now I take the lead 14-13. Well, not really now, but I will be getting 14 right here. So now I'm sure he is regretting doing that fake field goal. I'm sure he only did it because he thought it was really wise. But he gets the ball back with 1:22. I'm like, oh no, this is going to be terrible. He has too much time. And look at him. He's wide open deep, and he's got his man. And I'm not sure what Denard was doing this entire game. He was picking flowers or something. But he did a smart move by like juking out, wasting more time. I did call a timeout after that play, so I stopped the clock at 1:09, and look at this strategy right here. He had no idea. I went into a field goal block, and he was stupid enough to pass the ball, and he gets a touchdown. That was probably the stupidest thing he could have done. So now he gets a touchdown, and I wanted that to happen. I wanted that to happen so I didn't have to waste my timeout. So now I have 2 timeouts going back on offense, but before we get to offense, we have a 2-point conversion, a big 2-point conversion to see. He's going to go and run up the middle, but my defense stops him. Let's go. 19-14. We get the ball back. 53 seconds. 2 more timeouts to go. I see my man over the middle, and there it is. The cheese play working all time. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a no huddle. Don't want to waste up those timeouts because I need them if I get down to the 5-yard line or so. I got to use them then. So there we go. I get a nice little 5-10 yard reception right there. 2nd and 3. Don't want to use a timeout, so I got to go ahead and spike the ball. So here we go. Man, these guys take forever to set up. So I finally spiked the ball. Wasted about 4 seconds with the guys getting set up. But now it's 4th and 3. Big 4th down or else I lose. And Toby Gerhart runs up the middle for a 1st down. That is huge. So now it's 2nd and goal. Play action. The cheese play in effect. Oh, I get pulled down. So I got to call my final timeout. I gotta call my final timeout. This is where my heart was really beating. There's 8 seconds left. 3rd and goal. I only get 2 more tries, and I cannot throw it over the middle of the field or else the clock will keep running. So I had to find the right play, didn't know what to call, and I end up calling, you'll see here in a second, I end up calling a run play for Toby Gerhart. You do not see it right there, but I'm going to go ahead and audible it to a halfback dive. And he is going to jump over the line for a touchdown with 6 seconds left. Let's go. I'm going to do this 2-point conversion just because if he does get like a super long pass and he has like magically 1 second left, I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 points so he can tie it up and we can go into overtime. But let's see if we're going to get it or not. We shall see. We're going to call a man in motion. We are going to go ahead and play action. No one is open. Ooh. That was almost an interception, but here we go. Final play of the game. I got my prevent defense on. 6 seconds to go. He's got the ball at the 20. Jay Cutler obviously cannot throw 80 yards downfield, but he's waiting. He's waiting, and he finally chucks it up there, and it is incomplete. That is what I'm talking about. A crazy game. And there's the thumbnail of the video right there. But wow, that was a crazy game, and I end up getting projectedly 1,420 coins. Wow. So the title of this video really fits, but before we go back to the menu and show you all this stuff, let's go ahead and go into stats. Jay Cutler obviously had a big day with those 2 big long passes to the left side of the field as he gets 3 touchdowns. At Ryan Tannehill, not too big, but my man Toby Gerhart did it for us with 12 attempts for 54 yards and 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. That is right. But we end up getting the win, and I will see you guys back at the menu to end off the episode. Holy crap, what a crazy game. GG Cuban Mafia 900. We end up beating the San Francisco 49ers, aka Cuban Mafia 900, 20-19. Crazy game. Salt Daddy 562. He didn't put up too much of a fight. Actually, you rage quit. And in that outro template coming up here in a couple seconds, 15 seconds or so, you will be able to click on mystery video, and that mystery video will lead you to the last MUT game where he rage quit. And then the previous video will be a connected careers quarterback franchise mode. So go ahead and check that out as well. But here's my lineup, and wow, we got the job done. We got the job done. We fell in a hole early, and then we dug our way out of it. But anyway, guys, crazy game. Leave a like for more MUT, and leave a like for this crazy game. It was insane. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. Love y'all, and peace.